Beau Mann was 39 years old when he vanished in Los Angeles, California on November 30th, 2021. His fiancee, Jason Abate, would plead for information as to where the man was. He spoke to Beau on the evening of the 29th when Beau told him he was going to bed. He had not heard from Beau since that night, he told NBC reporters in May 2022. Beau was the CEO of a company called Sober Grid Inc., which produced an app with the same name. It was designed to provide people with private support during their recovery journeys. Police conducted a welfare check on Beau on December 4th, 2021, after days had gone by with no contact. The same day, when his apartment was empty, with Beau nowhere to be found, he was reported missing. Police were able to track him to a convenience store in the 11,000 block of Ventura Boulevard at 2 p.m. on November 30th, 2021. He had been dropped there by an Uber. According to his phone records, his last text was to 911. When authorities attempted to respond to his text, they never received any response. Uber records showed that he was dropped off at the convenience store at around 2:05. Then he was dropped off at Berkeley Street in Santa Monica at 2:35 p.m. No one ever saw him at the Berkeley Street drop off. When at the convenience store, he was wearing a blue baseball cap, a dark sweatshirt, dark pants, and black shoes. He was 5'9" and about 200 pounds with dirty blonde hair and blue eyes, and he had very large dimples. Beau's remains were found on April the 25th, 2023, in the courtyard of an abandoned property in the 2900 block of Santa Monica Boulevard. That is about a mile away from where he was dropped off on Berkeley Street, according to the Uber records. His backpack, which he was carrying, was not found with his remains. Private investigator hired by the Mann family says that Mann was using drugs and doing things that he would often do while on drugs, according to an article in the Santa Monica Daily Press. That included buying cleaning supplies at convenience stores. He said that a known drug dealer visited Mann's home in the days before he went missing. The investigator believes that Mann died of an overdose in a house near where he was dropped off, rented by somebody who has since also died, and that his body was left in the abandoned lot to avoid questions. It's one theory and hasn't been proven, and there are many other possibilities that can only be thoroughly investigated if people say what they know. If anyone saw Beau on November 30th, 2021, please come forward and tell what you know. If you have any information at all about his last movements, about how he came to be in an abandoned courtyard, please come forward. The family deserves to have those answers as to how Beau died. Thank you for listening.